Okay, everyone. So before we begin, for those who haven't installed Camtasia, here's how you download it. So over here, I'm in my LinkedIn. If you don't have a LinkedIn account, encouraging you to create one. So let's head to search and type in Camtasia users worldwide and click this group. If you haven't joined the group, kindly join to stay updated with Camtasia contents. As you can see, we are now currently live in LinkedIn. So let's head down. As you can see, this post by Miss Nelsie, and here's download Camtasia here. So click that link and download if you don't have Camtasia. It will give you a free trial. So now let's open Camtasia. As you can see, this is the first thing you will see when you open Camtasia. Oh, I still hear background noise, so let me stop that. Okay, so here is Camtasia. Welcome to Camtasia, guys. And over here on our top left corner of our Camtasia interface, we have here the file, we have new project. The shortcut key for the new project is Control N. A new project from template, we have open project, which is Control O, recent projects, save project as template. We have the import and export. We have project settings, sign in, you record, connect mobile device, manage themes, manage templates, the library, batch, production, and exit. We have here in the edit the undo and redo. We have here also on our right the keyboard shortcut for that. And we have here the add placeholder, select, arrange, jump to preferences, modify, extend frame duration, add animation. But currently the only highlighted ones are here because we don't have anything yet on our project. We have here the view, hide tools, hide properties, show marker track, show quiz track, canvas timeline. We also have enabled canvas snapping on. We have enabled playhead, but I didn't enable that. We have timeline snapping. We have export, local files, screencast.com, Nomia, TextMit video review, Vimeo, YouTube, Google Drive, custom projection, and we have here help. If you have trouble with your Camtasia, you can find all then help, which is F1 in our keyboard. So as you can see over here, we have the record, we have the media, library, favorites, annotation, transition, behaviors, animation, cursor effects. We have the program monitor here, and we have the timeline. But first, let's get to know the menu, which is here on the left. We have media. This is your media bin. As of now, it is empty, so let's add media to our project. So let me open a file explorer. I'm opening my file. So let me to add a file in our Camtasia project is to simply drag and drop here. Now we have our video. As you can see, it changes. So currently, I want my media to have this type of view. And over here on our timeline, I want to zoom in into this video. So to do that, simply hold Control and the middle mouse button scroll wheel. As you can see, I am scrolling. I am also holding Control on our keyboard. And as you can see, here is our timeline. There we go, the timeline. Wherever the timeline is, dito po siya nag-zoom in and zoom out. So currently, again, I am holding Control and the middle mouse button. Okay, so here is the media bin. So next is the library. You have here the library, the presets, the themes already made for you. We have templates. So when I click on icons, we have types of icons such as buildings, business, education, insurance, interface, media, social media. You can see here when I drop down, here are some icons ready made in Camtasia. So from buildings to people, social media, we also have universal, and we have intros. So let's take a good look with the intro. So I'm going to drag and drop, and I'm going to click on my timeline for it to go here and play. Press play by using the spacebar button. And as you can see over here to my right, we have here the properties. You can change the title. So let me forward our timeline. I can change the title into digital creativity. Okay, I can also change the subtitle. Let me type in DCW and www.digitalcreativeslearning.com. You can change what text you want into this intro. And there are many more presets. We also have fading squares. Let me play it. There you go. You can also change the title over here on our right side. Title. And we can also change the content if you want. See, as you can see, when I hover, there's a window that pops up. It says right click to import file, but we'll keep it that way, like that. And let's explore more. We also have this line wipe. So I'm hitting spacebar to play. Can change the properties. We have also here simple bright tile for just whatever preset that you want in the intro. Just simply drag and drop. Okay, next Also have here lower thirds, good for broadcasting and live streaming. So let's drag and drop that to see. So let's play. As you can see over here, there you go. You can change the title, the subtitle, your position here. It's very easy. And thank you, Camtasia, for the ready-made presets. It gives us it saves us time to do our projects. You can also change the color if you want. So let me just forward our timeline. As you can see, I am hovering. I hope you can see that the color is changing. So you can put whatever color you want, guys. So delete. Let's explore on lower third. Let's play. Okay. As you can see again on our right, we can also change the title, the logo. Oh, this time you can change the logo. This is very good. This is very genius. You can change the color. And we have here, what do we have here? Oh, this is very nice. Okay, so moving on. We're done exploring lower thirds. Let's go to motion backgrounds. We have here bokeh dots. So let's drag and drop that. And let's hit spacebar to play. Okay, so I want to zoom out. So holding control once more and the middle mouse button. As you can see, we're zooming out. Here are some motion backgrounds. Let's explore another one. We have here Mountain Dawn. Ooh. We have neon stocks. Let's delete that. I'm just deleting by hitting the delete keyboard on our laptop or computer. Oh, this is very good when it comes to newscasting. So hitting delete, selecting the video first and delete. Because if you don't select the video, it won't delete. Even if you press delete and you don't click the video, it won't delete. So let's explore more. We have here white triangles. So here is the white triangles, delete. So next is music tracks. What do we have here? This is very good. I think it's very loud for me because I'm at full volume. So I want to lower the volume. So head over again to our properties. Oops. As you can see, I accidentally moved our video. So let's hold the left mouse button and there. Reposition it. So if you don't want that to happen, just simply head down on our track. As you can see, track 1 over here on our timeline. Just click here the lock track. There. So it won't move. So moving on or heading back, I think the audio here is loud. So you can also go here on our right on our properties and lower the gain. Just slide to edit the volume. Okay, so let's delete that. Here are types of music that Camtasia has ready for you. We have a lot more actually. How many are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 music tracks. You can also add tracks with the music you like, whatever you like. Just simply drag and drop it on your folder. And we have lastly the outros. We have two types actually, so let's drag and drop that. So let me click to move my timeline. I'm only clicking once. My timeline is teleporting or whatsoever. So let me hit spacebar. And as always on our properties, you can edit the text and the color depending on the preset you have. Also have simple bright outro. So let's hit spacebar. And there you have it. There are two types of outros ready made for you to save your time. Please edit the color, the text if you want to, depending on the theme, the project you are working with. So let's delete that. Next, let's head to favorites. Here, when I hover on favorites, there's a window. Favorites. This keyboard shortcut is F on our keyboard. Save useful video enhancements in one location for quick access. So, for example, I have a favorite annotation and I want it to be on favorites. So to do that, just simply hover over, and as you can see, change the shape that you want depending on what you like. Actually, it's your choice. Yep, you can change the shape, which is all here. Here are the types of shapes in the call outs. Over here in fill, you can change the color, of course. We also have gradient. This is very nice. So let's select solid for now. We have an outline, thickness. Oh, I see. Here's the thickness. Here's the outline. Can choose whatever type of outline you want and color them whatever you want. And we have the opacity. As you can see, now I want to zoom in on our project window. So to do that, I'm just hovering over here and scrolling the middle mouse button of our mouse. And to pan, just simply hold the space bar and left click and hold. Here is how we pan. I am left clicking, I'm holding the left mouse button and holding the space bar. Okay, so let's change the outline, make it to white. And so let's zoom in and pan, zoom in by scrolling the middle mouse button, holding the space bar and our left mouse. As you can see, there is a text. To edit the text, just simply double click. So I'm currently typing, so let's type, for example, hello. You can change the font over here on our properties. We have we have types of fonts here. If you want a different font, just download and install it on your computer and it will be here on our fonts. Recently, I downloaded Airstrike font, so let's change it to Airstrike. So let's highlight the text and select the Airstrike font. There we go. And let's change the color so that we can see it better. So let's highlight it, change the color we want. And there you go. Okay, we can adjust the size. Just highlight the text. We have the alignment. We have here. We have here the spacing. Just slide it so you can edit it. And the spacing of our text. We also have auto resize text and auto rotate text enabled. Okay. So I'm done with call outs. Let's proceed to arrows and lines. So let's zoom out. Just we have here. So let's drag and drop this arrow. Uh, you can also adjust your workspace. As you can see, I'm holding only the left mouse button. Over here also, you can adjust it if you want a bigger project monitor space. As you can see, when I dragged and dropped the arrows, I we it added a track number 3. So wait, let me put this on our track 2 beside call out. So let's play. Here you go. We have the arrow. We also have this type of arrow depending on what you want. You can also change the length of the arrow. As you can see, when I zoom in, there's like a circle over there. Just click that. As you can see, when I hover it, it highlights in yellow. Can change the length. Yeah, as you can see. See? And over here on our properties, we can change the color, the line style, the thickness, the opacity, depending on what arrow that you like. So here are the types of arrows that we have here. And as you can see, as I keep adding, the track keeps adding. It's, it's very tall now. So let me delete that. So delete, 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 delete. And let's scroll down. Next, let's delete the arrow. Next, we have over here the shapes. As you can see, we all have the shapes. We have an oval, a star, a rectangle. You can change, of course, the shape. You can make it to gradient, opacity, the outline. You can change the color, of course. The thickness, the opacity. So let's delete that for now. Next is blur and highlight. So let me drag and drop it. So I'm going to hover it over here on our track 2. As you can see, there is a blur. You can change the height, the width of this blur. Just click this circle. It will highlight in white. And over here on our properties, we can change the intensity. Just slide it. And we also have the invert. Okay, we're done with blur, so let me delete that. We have here the spotlight. You can change the shape, of course. And let's zoom in by scrolling our middle mouse button. As you can see over here, you can rotate it on the middle, as you can see. And when I hover over here, it's moving the object, and over here, we rotate it. Okay, so let's zoom out and let's pan. Let's delete this. And we have the highlighter. As you can see, you can always change the shape, the color. You can change the color that you want. There we go. And we can also change the opacity. And that's highlighter. So let's delete that. Also have here pixelate. If you want to pixelate part of the recording that you record. You can also adjust the intensity and change the height and width. You can move it around and rotate. It highlights in green and delete. Next is the sketch motion. We have here the circle. So let me delete this call out for a sec. As you can see, I can change the size, the length, the width, and the thickness. I want the thickness to be around 12. The color to be just red. And draw time, you can adjust the draw time. Flip horizontally and flip vertically. So when I head back to my timeline and press spacebar to play, there we go. It highlights. We also have this type of sketch motion. The rectangle or square, you can change it. You can resize it, of course. The thickness. Let's delete that. We have here the arrow. So let me forward our timeline a bit so we can see. There we go. Let's rotate it. Let's move it. The thickness. Let's have a thickness of 12. So, and let's play it. There we go. Also have the check mark. We also have this, a perfect circle, perfect square actually. Let me put the sketch motion besides the check. There you go. So have the, yep, we have X, and we also have a star and an arrow. So let me create a window selection and delete that. And here we also have a keystroke callouts, good for, creating courses or teaching on a software. You know, Control A, you can change the keys, the style, traditional, we have gray, we have clear, and we have an outline. Okay, so let's delete that. So now that we're done with our annotations, let's go to transitions. So let me unlock my video. Here are types of transitions we have. So let me drag and drop. And as you can see, it's highlighting in yellow. So let me drag and drop here, or I can just move it over here. So it will only show the transition on the first part of the video. And to delete the transition, just simply click that and delete. So once more, barn door, I'm hovering over to my right, or just hover over to the middle of our video. Whatever you want, honestly. So I'm dragging and dropping. So let's play. Here is the transition of barn door. We have a lot of transitions, so feel free to explore once you have, if you have, and once you have Camtasia. Have here circles stretch. There we go. We also have here fade, which is my favorite transition. You have here flip. We have glow. We have also pixelate. It's interesting. Mm-hmm. We have random bars. Let's play that. And we also have a ripple. So for example, I want the first frame of our video to have an effect of a ripple, and the other end is to be radial blur. Let me just zoom in by holding control and scrolling the middle mouse button. So let's hit spacebar. As you can see, the first transition is ripple, and there you go. We really have a lot of transitions here, guys. We have slide left, slide right, spiral, stretch, strips, wheel, whip spin. Oh, let me see what whip spin is. Very interesting. And zigzag. So let me just. Okay, so let's play that. Ooh. Okay, over here, what's this? Oh, okay, okay. This is very good. And next, now that we're done with transition, oh, you can also filter what type of transition you want. We have all, which is all of the transitions, fades, movements, objects, stylized, wipes, whatever you want, depending on the project. You are your own. We have here behaviors. So let me delete the transition. Oops, so let me control Z that. I accidentally deleted the video. So let's drag and drop drifting. So let's play. Oh, we also have this. And on our properties, we can change the style. We have bounce in. So let's play. Let's play it from the start. We have fade in. We have fly in, glow, hinge, implode, non-reveal, shifting, and sliding. Depending. This is while in. And you can change the during. So I think I want the during to be maybe pulsate. And maybe the out to be fade out. So let's put the timeline on the start and let's play. As you can see, the during is pulsate and the out is fade out. So I think I want this behavior, so to para alisin siya, just click over here on the X so that there's no more behavior on your video. Same with all of them actually. Even in transitions. Nope. Depending on the. Okay, so we have here the zoom and pan animations. We have here, so for example, I want to zoom in my video, so let me scale that. I can also rotate it. You can also change it, the position, whatever you want. As you can see, we have here a preview on what we're moving. And we have here the animations, we have here the custom. So let me drag and drop that. And as you can see, over here we have an arrow. So for example, I want this to move over here. You can change the length of the start time and the duration of this arrow. So when I head back and play, we will pan. As you can see, we are panning. Okay, so let's delete that animation. We also have full opacity, the scale down and scale up. So let me add the scale down animation. So let me click it. As you can see, it scales down. And when I want to scale it up, let me go back to zoom and pan. Let's scale it up here. So let's head back and play. There. Have the scale up. We also have scale to fit. Let me delete the animation. We also have scale and fit. We have scale up, smart focus, tilt left, and tilt right. And if you want to mark your project, your timeline, your track, just simply go over here. As you can see, I press Control M on our keyboard. As you can see, here there's a marker that popped up. Control M. And for example, so let's zoom in. We want to cut the video, and to do that is simply hold S on our keyboard. As you can see, I only pressed S and we have cut the video. And also here, let me hover my timeline over here where I want to cut this part. Hold S. As you can see, I'm just clicking S and moving the timeline wherever I want it to be cut. And that's how you cut a video and a text media library annotations. You can cut it actually. So let me Control Z to undo all of that. And for example, so let me cut this, and I want to delete this at the same time. When I delete this, I want this to be here already. So to do that, just simply click this, the part you cut, and hold Control Delete. And if you just want to delete and don't want this to move forward, just simply hit delete. And so that's, and now you know the basics of the Camtasia software. And now let's proceed to record. So let me just delete this animation. Okay, so let's head up over to our left. As you can see, we have here record. Record the screen, R, in the shortcut of our keyboard. We have here record applications, slideshows, website. Let me just hover it. Audio cursor movements and more. Record full screen or choose a custom to record a region. So when I click that, as you can see, there's a window that popped up. We have here in the recording area the screen on. Here is the size of what we are recording. You can change it to 1080p. You can change it to 720. Whatever you want. You can change it to 640 by 480. Recent areas. Uh, Select area to record. So as you can see, I can select an area to record, But right now, let's choose full screen. And we also have your capture. This is the capture. The effects, you can add annotation, add caption, add system stamp. You have another options. But there you go. But we don't need that right now. We have the tools. We have help if you are lost with what you are doing or you forgot or something. And we have here the camera. You have an option to on your camera. We have EO. Right now I have my camera. But for now, let's. Oh, it's generating. Hold on. Oh, it's responding. Oh, okay. Okay. There's an error occurred. But if you want to add a camera while you're recording, you want to show your face on your record, you have the ability to do so. And we have the microphone on. As you can see, I am currently talking and the sound is there you go. We have the system audio on and we can now record. So you have here F1 to begin the record. So I'm holding F1. Let's press F1. And now we are currently recording. So let me. So, hi everyone. Welcome to Creating YouTube Shorts with Camtasia. And to stop the record, just simply hit on your keyboard F2. Okay? So, let's head back to Camtasia. Go to media bin. Let's change the orientation to list. You have your audio, motion graphics, but for now, let's delete all of them because we don't need that. As you can see, we have here the screen recordings. Let's drag and drop that. As you can see, when it already separated the video and audio. But for example, I have a video that when I drag and dropped it on the timeline, the audio and video didn't, separate. So let me add an example to that to separate the audio and video. So example is here. Let me drag and drop that. Let's move this to the right. So to separate the audio and video, just simply right click and separate audio and video. Simple as that. So let's head back. Let's put our timeline over here. So let's play it. One. And now we are currently recording. So let me. So, hi everyone. Welcome to Creating YouTube Shorts with Camtasia. And to stop the record, just simply hit on your keyboard F. There you go. So I want to enhance the audio. So head to more. I'm going to click audio effects. As you can see, it's my favorite. It's also here in favorites. So let's add audio effects on our audio. And I always highlight mix to mono and the gain to be 250. So let's listen to that once more. And now we are currently recording. So let me. So, hi everyone. Welcome to Creating YouTube Shorts with Camtasia. And let and to stop. Okay, also here we have an audio here. So I think I want to remove noise. You can also add noise removal. Let's drag and drop that. We can adjust the sensitivity, the amount. There you go. And if you don't want the audio effects anymore, just simply click the X, and that's it. With audio effects, you can also add fade in, as you can see, and fade out. So let's play that.
Noise 18 seconds. 28 luckily.
Okay, so what more do we have here? We also have voice narration, which is good. For example, you made a mistake in recording, you can just add a voice narration and add it to the video. So let's add an example. You can also put the script here. Let me type in, welcome to creating YouTube Shorts in Camtasia. So let's start recording. Hi everyone. So welcome to creating YouTube Shorts in Camtasia. And stop. And as you can see, you will need to save it. So let me save it here, and enter. And the voice narration is now here. Hi everyone. So welcome to creating YouTube Shorts in Camtasia. Whenever I record a course, a tutorial video, um, I always add auto normalize loudness. So over here we have project settings. There, I always have auto normalize now loudness enabled. Okay, now we know a bit of Camtasia. So let's delete all that. Now let's create the YouTube short. So we will be creating a creating a tutorial on how we'll be claiming the Autodesk certificate, because last week we had a live stream training about Fusion 360 and Autodesk, and we also had a certificate of awarding of certificates. But some students didn't watch the live stream because some were busy, some were doing whatever they're doing, and so let's create a tutorial on how to claim our Autodesk certificate in YouTube Shorts orientation. So let's head back over here on our top left of our interface. Go to edit and head down, click preferences. Okay, so let's go back and let's go to project. But as you can see, you should always enable autosave, because sometimes when your project is too heavy, Camtasia will not respond. So always save your project, guys. All your efforts will be wasted if you don't save it. But even if you don't save it and it crash, there will be a backup in Camtasia. Yeah. So anyways, let's go to project. Let's change the orientation. So canvas dimensions, custom. Yeah, it's in custom, which is good. So let's type in 1080 by 1920. You can also change the frame rate, but for now, let's keep it into 30 frames per second. So okay. So as you can see, the orientation didn't change. Well, let's head back to file and create new project. Save changes. No. There we go. And the orientation is now on the YouTube Shorts TikTok orientation, which is 1080 by 1920. Okay, so let's prepare the screen that we'll be recording in. So let me close this and let's add a tab. Okay, so let's start. So let's hit R or just simply click record, but let's select R. Make sure that you are ready. Hold on, guys. Wait a minute. Prepare yourselves because sometimes when we're creating tutorials, courses, nabubulol po tayo. Like we stutter. And that's normal. That's the process of creating courses. Unless you're really a master, you can record it in one go with no mistakes. I salute. That that's a master in creating courses and tutorials right there. Okay, so let's check the mic. Wait, that's mic. Okay, the mic is enabled. Let's double check. Okay, so let's record. 3, 2, 1. Selecting F1 right now. So hi everyone. In this tutorial, we'll be teaching you on how to claim your certificate in Autodesk. So let's head over and type a URL education.autodesk.com. Select enter. And as you can see, we have here the website. Select login as a student or training participant. And over here, I already logged in. And if you don't have an account, please create one. So let's log in. Now we are at the dashboard. Let's head over to our left and click course. Let's select search course. And now you're required to put the course ID. I have here my course ID. So let's Control C, Control V, and search. Let's scroll down, enroll this course if you hadn't enrolled. But now I'm currently enrolled now. So yes. Okay, I'm already in this course. Let's go to my course. Here are the courses that I am enrolled. As you can see, the survey status is already completed. So if you haven't answered the survey yet, please answer it. So when you're done answering the survey, let's go to finish course. And now you can download your certificate. As you can see, I'm already done. So let's download here. So let's save it here. And click. Now you have your certificate. And let's select F2 to stop record. Okay, let's head back to Camtasia. So let's add some audio effects. So let's F because I already have it on my favorites. Let's drag and drop our audio effects, mix to mono. There we go. So let's resize the video. Fit. Oh, I accidentally. Okay. Okay, so let me move this on top. And there we go. And let's listen to it.
So hi everyone, in this tutorial we'll be teaching you on how to claim your certificate in Autodesk. So let's head over and type a URL education.autodesk.com. Select enter.
Okay, so I think I made a mistake here, so let me as that. Let's cut that portion. So I don't need it anymore. So control delete. Okay. Let's watch the rest of the video.
So let's head over and type a URL education.autodesk.com. Select enter. And as you can see, we have here the website. Select login as a student or trainee.
Okay, so in that part, let's add animations. So let's head up. Let's use custom. Let's head back.
And as you can see, we have here the website. Select login as a student. Select
Okay, let's put it over here. Oop, it's supposed to be here. So let's head back. This is have the welcome.
select login as a student or training participant. And over here, I already
Okay, let's head back. So let's go to custom. Put it over here.
logged in. And if you don't have an account, please create one. So let's log in. Now we are at the dashboard. Let's head over to our left and click course.
Okay.
Left to our left and click.
Let's add another custom and put it on and yeah. Let's put it on the
Let's
left.
head over to our left and click course. Let's select search course.
Let's add another custom. There we go.
And now you're required to put the course ID. I have here my course ID. So let's Control C, Control V, and search. Let's scroll down and roll this.
Okay, let's put this into the enroll this course. There we go.
Scroll down and roll this course if you hadn't enrolled. But now I'm currently enrolled now. So yes. Okay, I'm already in this course. Let's go to my course.
So let's head back. My course. There we go.
Let's go to my course. Here are the courses that I am enrolled. As you can see, the survey status is already completed. So if you haven't answered the survey yet,
Let's put a pan option there. Put it over here.
be completed. So if you haven't answered the survey yet, please answer it. So when you're done answering the survey, let's go to finish course and next course.
Okay, let's head back. Let's add an animation. Put this on our right
To finish
I mean
course,
left.
and now you can download your certificate.
Okay, let's head back to the there you go.
Download your certificate. As you can see, I'm already done. So let's download here.
So let's cut our video.
And now you have your certificate. And let's select F2. Now you have your certificate.
Okay, so let's clean up our video tutorial. So let me zoom in, holding control and the middle mouse button or the scroll wheel. Let's play.
We'll be teaching you on how to claim your certificate in Autodesk.
So let me clean some of delete that and check it.
Certificate in claim your certificate in Autodesk. So let's head over and type a URL education.autodesk.com. Select enter. And as you can see, we have here the website. Select login.
I don't think this is relevant, so let me cut that and delete.
Select enter. Select login as a student or training participant. And over here, I already logged in. And if you don't have an account, please create one. So let's log in. Now we are at the dashboard. Let's head over let's head over to
Let's put this over here.
let's head so let's log in.
Let's check it.
Log in. Let's head over
Let's put a little bit of a breather. Let's check it.
in. Let's head over to let's head over let's head let's head over to our left and click course. Let's select search course. And now you're required to put the course ID. I have here I have here my course ID. So let's Control C, Control V and search.
Let's delete that person.
Course ID. Control C, Control V and search. And search.
I don't think this audio is needed, so let me delete that.
Course ID and search. Let's scroll down, enroll this course. But now I'm currently enrolled now. Enroll this course if you have
Okay, let's cut that part.
enrolled now. So yes. Okay, I'm already in this course. Enroll this course. Okay, I'm already in this course. Enroll this course. Let's go to my course. Enroll this course.
Let's put the excess. I think this is still needed, but let's put it on top. Let's zoom out. Only select this and move it.
Course. Let's go to my course. Here are the courses that I put the course ID. And so let's scroll down, enroll this course. Let's go to my course. Here are the courses that I
Let's cut that portion of the video.
Enrolled. As you can see, the survey status is already completed. So if you haven't status is already completed. So if you haven't so if you haven't answered the survey,
Let's cut this part. Yes. Control delete. Let's check that.
so if you haven't answered the course, so if you haven't answered the survey, let's go to my course. So if you haven't answered the survey yet, please answer it. So when you're done answering the survey, let's go to finish course, and now you can download your certificate.
So let's cut this. Control delete. And I don't think this is relevant because the for it to be a YouTube short, it should be less than 1 minute. So let's delete all the excess that we don't need it anymore. Okay,
We'll be teaching you on how to
59 seconds. Okay, so let's add some transitions. Oh, but let's look for more space.
.com.
Let me clean some of the audios.
.autodesk.com. Select enter. Select login as a student or training participant.
So I want to move the timeline. So let's hold shift and the scroll wheel of the mouse. I am moving.
Login. Let's
Okay, so let's cut some parts.
log in.
Okay. So creating a window selection and I'm moving it to the right. And for example, I want to extend a frame. So to do that, let me move it over here. Wait, let me.
On how to claim your
So let. So if you want to extend frame, put the timeline on the end of your video. Right click and extend frame. Okay.
We'll be teaching you on how to claim your certificate and
As you can see, we have a flicker because it's not fully. There you go.
so let's head over.
Okay, so let's add some transitions. My favorite transition is fade, so I'm heading over to favorite and I'm putting it here.
We'll be teaching you on how to claim your certificate in Autodesk. So let's
Okay, so let's save our project. File name to be claim your Autodesk certificate. Enter and okay.
head over and type a URL.
So let's get.
We'll be teaching you on how to claim your certificate in Autodesk. So let's head over and type a URL education.autodesk.com. Select enter. Select login as a student or training participant. And over here, I already logged in. And if you don't have an account, please create one. So let's log in. Let's head over to our left and click course. let's select search course. And now you're required to put the course ID and search. Let's scroll down, enroll this course. Let's go to my course.
So let's delete this part of the audio.
Let's scroll down, enroll this course. Let's go to my course. So if you haven't answered the survey yet, please answer it. Let's go to finish course. And now you can download your certificate.
Let's add some annotations on our short. So let's find.
Left and
Let's add an annotation. I want it to be a sketch motion. So let's zoom in. Let's pan. Let's move the track. Okay, let's adjust. Okay,
over to our left and click course. To our left and click course. Let's select search course. And now you're required to put.
let's zoom out.
Let's scroll down, enroll this course. Let's go to my course. So if you haven't answered the survey yet, please.
Let's add an annotation. Let's rotate it. The thickness, let's adjust the thickness.
Survey yet, please answer it. Let's go to finish course and
Let's add another annotation. Let's zoom in, let's pan. There you go. Thickness,
now you can download.
just make it 12. Let's head back to our previous annotation. Let's edit the thickness. Type in 12. Let's zoom out. So let's head over on our top and select fit so we can see it clear.
Over to our left and click course.
Now let's add blur because I don't want them to see my other tabs. So let's head over to blur and highlight and let's add blur. There you go.
We'll be teaching you on how to claim your certificate in so
Oh, and I think I don't want them to also see this part. So let's just make a highlight. Let's,
teaching you
let's add a transition. Let's make it fade.
we'll be teaching you on how to claim your certificate in Autodesk. So let's head over.
Okay, so let's add an annotation. I want a text. So let me add a text over here. So let me type in claim your Autodesk certificate. So let's highlight it. Go to font, scroll down, I want the font to be an artifact element. Change the size. Let's reposition our. There you go. Let's add also a transition. Let's shorten it.
We'll be teaching you on how to claim your certificate in Autodesk. So certificate we'll be teaching you on how to claim your certificate in Autodesk. So let's head
Okay. I think it's all good.
course and now you can download your certificate.
Let's add a fade transition on that.
Download your certificate.
Okay. So let's add. Wait a minute. Let's adjust. Let's add a music. Wait, this is too much. There you go. So let's head over to our library. Go to music tracks. Let's choose a simple way.
We'll be teaching you on how
Okay, let's lower the volume.
we'll be teaching you on how to claim your certificate in Autodesk. So let's head over and type a URL education.autodesk.com. Select enter. Select login as a student or training participant. And over here, I already logged in. And if you don't have an account, please create one. So let's log in. Let's head over to our left and click course.
Okay, so let's cut the audio. Holding shift to snap. S, delete. Then let's add audio effects. Let's add a fade out
Go to
transition.
finish course. And now you can download your certificate.
Now, with our YouTube short done, it's time for us to export our project. So let's head over to export. If you're new, you don't this too will not show. I just created a preset of that. So let me create a new one. I already have one a preset for 1080 by 1920, but let me show you how. So add and edit preset. Let's click new. You can name your preset to 1080 by 1920. Next, uncheck this, the controller, because when you don't uncheck that and when you export your file, there will be like the first frame, the web page, or something like that. And the size, use editing dimension. So 1080 by, okay, let's uncheck the keep aspect ratio, 1920. And next, if your Camtasia is licensed, uncheck the include watermark and close. And you will save it. So mine, I already have a preset. So it's time for us to export our work. So let's create and let's click 1980 by 1020. Let's save it on our folder. Let me just a let's save it here and uncheck organize produce files into subfolders and finish. As you can see, it's rendering. Okay, so let's save it again. And here is our YouTube short.
We'll be teaching you on how to claim your certificate in Autodesk. So let's head over and type a URL education.autodesk.com. Select enter. Select login as a student or training participant. And over here, I already logged in. And then if you don't have an account, please create one. So let's log in. Let's head over to our
It seems there's an error. Wait a minute. Let me close VLC. Hold on. Doot, doot.
select search course. And now you're required to put the course ID and search. Let's scroll down, enroll this course. Let's go to my course. So if you haven't answered the survey yet, please answer it. Let's go to finish course, and now you can download your certificate.
And there it is, our product. I hope you learned something.